Hello again, BookTube. My name's Nadine, and welcome back to my next part of my haul. This is my fantasy haul from January up to now, so August the something, near the end, not August, the near the end. There's quite a lot again to get through, and again, most of these were actually from my village free library. I just want to say, it might look like I take tons and tons from my free library, but I also give tons and tons to my library as well, so you know, it's okay, it's fine. There was a few from the car boots and a gift, no, 2 gifts in here, no, 3 gifts. Aren't I lucky? 3 gifts in here as well, so let's get cracking. So first of all, these were all from my free library. And it is Mark Lawrence's Red Queen's War series. So I've got book 1, Prince of Fools, book 2, The Liar's Key, and book 3, The Wheel of Ashim. I'm just feeling this. Okay, so that wasn't like that before. Alright, okay. Well, when I was away, I hired a house sitter to come and look after my house and look after all of the animals. I mean, generally, in the past, whenever I went away, I would take my dogs to a lovely kennels, but that was in the past, and now I basically have a small holding to look after, so it's not so easy. But I know that my dogs apparently chewed up my lovely collector's editions of the June books. My dogs don't chew my things, but I have found since that she had her dogs here as well, so I wonder if maybe there was a little something there, I don't know, but that wasn't like that. Anyway, it's fine. It was free. The Wheel of Oshim is a signed copy as well. Can you believe that? In the free library, I felt quite bad picking them up, but not bad enough to post anything on my village Facebook group to see if anyone wants it back. Clearly they don't want it, you know, they've given it away. It's fine. I got another 2 Mark Lawrence books from the same place as well, Prince of Thorns, and Road Brothers, which is like, I think it's following on from the Broken Empire series. I think this is a Broken Empire book. Yeah, so, and it's just like just tales, I think. Yeah, tales from the Broken Empire. So very exciting. Also from my free library. So many. I got the first 3 Witcher books. I've read some of these previously, years ago, because I love the games, and I've watched the first season of the Netflix show and I enjoyed that. I need to get to the 2nd season. I'm not sure why I didn't continue with these before, because I've often thought about reading the next one, but it's been so long now, I kind of want to start from the beginning again. And it's not to say that they're not problematic in some ways, but they were enjoyable anyway, the ones that I read, so I'm looking forward to getting back to that. So I've got The Last Wish, Blood of Elves, and Time of Contempt. Okay, next, one of my favourite authors. I've read everything that this man ever wrote, and he has a really special place in my heart, actually. So my husband bought me this for my birthday because, you know, there's a reason I married him. Weird Sisters, Terry Pratchett. It's a lovely hardback edition with the little ribbon bookmark. Really, really nice. And I'm starting to collect these editions now as well, but yeah, that's so pretty. And this is the first in the Witches books of Granny Weatherwax and Nanny Og in the Discworld series. And then he also bought me the Discworld graphic novels, and this has the Colour of Magic and the Light Fantastic, and it's just really, really lovely. Really lovely edition. So nice. Couldn't be happier with that. And then I found this on a car boot sale, and it is the graphic novel for Mort. It's just, again, it's like ex-library, but it's so rare that you come across stuff like this. I had to grab it when I saw it. Yeah, so thrilled. I love Terry Pratchett. If you haven't read Terry Pratchett, I really would urge you to try him out. And you know, even if you don't love the first one, give it a bit of time to get into the world, because it's a wonderful place to be. I love Discworld. Okay, next I have Anne Rice, The Claiming of Sleeping Beauty. I read this series back in my teens. I got it from the library. So yeah, it is the first in, I think it's a trilogy. It's about Sleeping Beauty, and basically when she is awoken from her innocent slumber by the prince's kiss, she is captured within a sensual prison or something like that. Yeah. Again, I've never really seen this out in the wild, so when I saw it, completely unread as well, I had to grab that. Okay, another car boot pickup. Were Night by Eric Iverson. Look at those guys on there. I don't need to tell you why I picked this up. I didn't even read the back. Just, yeah, look at those. It is the second book in a series, I think, or maybe it's a duology, I'm not sure. But I need to get the first one to read this one, obviously. But yeah, that is bound to be amazing. Bound to be. If you've read it, let me know. If you've heard of it before, let me know. And then, thrilled to find this as well, a fighting fantasy book, Freeway Fighter by Ian Livingstone. I would love to find all of these books. I would love the whole set. I used to do these when I was in my teens, because, you know, I was so cool. But I'm still so cool. And my kids are, unfortunately for them, taking after me. Like, the latest thing at the moment is, am I too rad for you? I don't know. I don't know why. Yeah, really cool. Yeah, so excited to find that. And then I picked up the Robin Hobb set of the Farseer trilogy. So I already had the first one, and I read that, and I adored it, Assassin's Apprentice. And then I found in my free library the second book, Royal Assassin, and the third book, Assassin's Quest. So I cannot wait to get started in those. And I read the first one pretty recently as well, like this year. So it's fresh in my mind. So I'm going to continue with those October, I think. And then I got this, The Black Host by Mike Brooks, which is book one in the God King Chronicles. I've heard that this is an amazing series. I don't know too much about it. I think it's a bit piratey and a bit dragony. But yeah, I've heard through the grapevine that this is fantastic. Hello, baby. Hello. And this was another little gift that I've got. Yeah. Baby purring. This is Luna. I've always wanted a cat. And I've always been told no because we have dogs. But yeah, after this year, my husband suddenly messaged me and said, would you like a kitten? So we still have two dogs. They were the puppies of Harper and Romy that I lost earlier this year. I say puppies, they're 13 now, but yeah. But you get on lovely, don't you? Yeah, this is Luna. So we are nearly there, guys. Anyway, I've got Robert Jordan, The Great Hunt, Book 2 of the Wheel of Time series. Again, I'm looking out for all of these because I'm, like with the Expanse series in my sci-fi haul, I want to watch the show, I know it's not meant to be amazing. It's had really mixed reviews, but I need to read the books first because that's the way I'm made. I don't know. So I need to read the books first. I've got book 1, I've got book 2. I don't quite know how far I need to go before I can watch the show. So if you know that, do like fill me in because I want to get cracking. But yeah, on both. I want to get cracking on both. And then finally, this was a birthday present from my sister-in-law, and it is the A Court of Thorns and Roses set by Sarah J. Maas. I think this is it a Beauty and the Beast retelling? I'm not sure. Let's see if I can get the first one out. I haven't had it out yet. See if I can get the first one out, and I'm sure you already know, but I don't, so Feyre is a huntress. The skin of a wolf would bring enough gold to feed her sisters for a month, but the life of a magical creature comes at a steep price, and Feyre has just killed the wrong wolf. Taken prisoner by a high Fey lord, Feyre learns that the masked captor is hiding even more than his piercing gaze suggests. But as Feyre's feelings for Tamlin begin to burn through every warning she's heard about his kind, a shadow is falling across the land. And if Feyre cannot fight it, she will lose everything. So, yeah. It's Wolfy, anyway. And I don't know. I don't really know much about it. I've read the first book in her adult series, the Crescent... What's it called? The... something Crescent-y. The Crescent House. I don't know. I read that anyway. I quite enjoyed that. It was to do with angels and stuff. Really stuck with me, clearly. And I've read some of the other series, Throne of Glass, and I really enjoyed those, but for some reason I started Tower of Dawn, which I think is book 4 or 5, and I just can't, I just didn't continue with it. I don't know. I really must make myself, because I was enjoying the series. Wine Wednesday, ladies and gents. Anyway, that is it. I don't think I will bore you anymore this evening. I think you've probably had quite enough. But rest assured, there is lots more to show you. I'm looking at my files over there, and I really should at least film the videos, because then I can tidy them away. I'm sure my family is sick of having to step over piles of books. But yeah, I will have a thriller haul, classics, and cozy mysteries. I think that's it. And maybe an other haul. But yeah. So we're getting there. We are getting there. The pile has thinned. But yeah, thank you very much for listening to me waffle this evening, if indeed you have. And I hope you have a lovely few days until I make my next video on Sunday. Okay, speak to you soon, guys. Bye.